Hello Year 4. Now today for maths we're going to be looking at converting times again, but today we'll be looking at converting between something called the 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock. So for Discover we have Richard and Lewis, and they are stood outside a watchmaker's looking at some clocks in a window. Richard says all of these digital times have 4 digits, which means that each clock has 4 digits on it. Lewis says some of the times look unusual. Now, question 1A is, why do the watches show 4 digits? And question 1B, the clock here is correct. It's showing the correct time for now. Which watch shows the right time? So it shows the time that matches this clock. Okay, have a go. Okay, let's look at share. So your first question was, why do the watches in the window show 4 digits? And that's because all the digital watches show 24-hour times. 24-hour digital times are always written using 4 digits. Now, we've got a little hint about 24-hour times here. 24-hour times do not include AM to reference the morning or PM to reference the afternoon. We know by looking at the numbers exactly when it is afternoon or morning. Times from 0000 to 11:59 are AM times. Time from 12:00 to 23:59 are PM times. Okay? So the first 2 digits show the hour, and this goes from 00, which means midnight, up to 23, which is 11 o'clock at night. So we could have 06, 09, 13, 15, 19, etc. The last 2 digits show the number of minutes past that hour, and this goes from 00, to represent exactly on the hour, to 59, which is the minute before the next hour, and that goes all the way around. So it could be 30 minutes past, it could be 17 minutes past, it could be 45 minutes past, it could be 52 minutes past, or it could be 00 because it's no minutes past. Okay, now here we have something that shows us how to convert between that 12-hour time and the 24-hour time. So we have midnight at 00, and then 01 for 1 o'clock in the morning, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12. This is around when we have lunch usually. Okay, and then where on 12-hour clock we'd go to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, here we go from 12 to 13, which is 1 o'clock in the afternoon when we come back from lunch. 14, 15. 15 is 3 o'clock, that's when we'd leave school. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and if you see they all match to the hour they are. 13 is 1 o'clock, 14 is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 15 is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and so on. Okay? Now, for B, we were asked which watch is correct to match the clock here. Now, the time on the clock is 8 minutes to 4. That is the same as 52 minutes past 3. If I go around and count, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 minutes past, and then 1, 2. So 52 minutes past 3 o'clock. The shop is open, so it's a PM time. Now I can convert a 12-hour PM time into a 24-hour time by adding 12 to the number of hours. So it was 3:52. If we add 12 hours onto those 3 hours, we get 15. So it's 15:52. So the correct watch looks like this, 15:52, and it's this one just here. Okay? Okay, think together. So your question is, what will these times look like as 24-hour times? So you have the clocks here, which show what time it is, as well as whether it is in the morning or at night. You need to read the clock to show what time it is, write it as a 12-hour time with AM or PM, and then convert it to 24-hour time. Okay, have a go. Okay, let's have a go. So what will these times look like as 24 hours times? So the clock shows blank minutes past blank. So how many minutes past is it? Well, I know that's 5, 10 minutes past. And then I can see that this hand points to this interval just here. So it was 10, 11, 12. It is 12 minutes past. And what hour has it just been? Well, 12 minutes ago, I'd say it was 8 o'clock. So we are 12 minutes past 8. Now, as a 12-hour time, this is going to be written as, remember the hour is here and the minutes past are here, 8:12 a.m., 12 minutes past 8 in the morning. As a 24-hour time, this is written as 08:12 with no AM or PM. And I don't need the AM or PM because if it says 08, I know that's 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Question B, the clock shows blank minutes to blank. Well, I know that's 15 minutes to, so that's 14, 13, I'd say 13 minutes until 12. 13 minutes until 12 o'clock. Now, as a 12-hour time, I might not use these minutes to, because I know that 12-hour time is always past. So, how many minutes past is this? It is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. It's 47 minutes past. And what was the hour before 12 at night? Well, it was 11 at night. So it is 47 minutes past 11 or 11:47 p.m. because it is at night. Now I need to convert this into 12-hour time. So I need to do the hours, 11, add 12, which is 23. So as a 24-hour time, this is written as 23:47. Okay? Think together too. Now, 4:45 is the same as blank minutes past blank. So how would you complete the analog and the 24-hour digital clock if this time was in the morning? So if it was 4:45 in the morning, how would this analog clock look and how would this 24-hour digital clock look? Okay, have a go. Okay, let's have a go. So 4:45, I know that 4:45 means that my minute hand is on the 9. That's 4:45 the hour. So I know that that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes past. That's 45 minutes past. And if it's 4:45, it's not quite 5 o'clock yet. So The hour before 5 o'clock is 4. It's 45 minutes past 4. Now, if I'm filling in my analog clock, I know that I need a minute hand and an hour hand. Now, the minute hand represents how many minutes past or to the next hour it is. So I know it's 4:45 or 45 minutes past 4. So my minute hand will sit there. That shows me 4:45, and it is 4:45. It's not quite 5 o'clock yet. So my hour hand is going to go just here in between the 4 and the 5, but closer to the 5. Okay. Now, if this was digital, I know it's in the morning. So we're still going to have the 4 as the hour, but it's going to be 04:45. This shows the minutes past, and it's 45 minutes past 4. 04 tells me that it's in the morning. Okay? Now, when you've finished your work in your practice book, come back and take a look at the challenge if you feel up to it. Okay? Good luck.